So are you dining out as much as you used to, or is it getting too expensive? So you're eating out less? Are you eating out at all? Well, across the country, popular chain restaurants are facing what some are calling the restaurant apocalypse. Last month, Red Lobster filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy and closed nearly 100 stores all around the country. Cracker Barrel, with restaurants in 45 states, has seen its stock price plummet over the past year. And newer restaurants like the upscale burger bar, BurgerFi, are fighting to survive. Even fast food restaurants like McDonald's are also struggling after customers revolted over a $16 bill for a burger, large fries, and a drink. So what is behind the restaurant apocalypse? Experts say issues like rising food prices, higher wages, and inflation in general are part of the problem. And now some restaurants are adapting, like this Steak and Shake, which now requires customers to scan a QR code from your receipt to be able to get your drink from the soda fountain, preventing people from getting extra refills or filling their water cup up with soda. But DBL Nation always—
Can you not touch every one of those things? That is so gross. And I'm gonna, like, why would you? You're filming yourself dirtying. I'm gonna put the lip of my cup right there. It's so gross.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. No big deal.
So gross.
Always want to hear from our DBL viewers. Are you dining out as much as you used to? Go to dblvote.com to weigh in. Jeff, are you dining out as much as you used to?
No, and I didn't even growing up. We would save it for like special occasion, and I think the market's saturated with the restaurants. That's part of it. Rising prices is definitely a part of it. I don't go out personally. Just one, I love to cook, and I love just being at home with my family. But when we do, you know, I love going out and meeting everybody out for events, or someone's like, it's my birthday. If me and my wife go to a birthday party, I live 40 minutes from the city. I have to take an Uber there, an Uber back. That's $200. We have to pay a sitter. That's over $200 to a 16-year-old that's getting $20 to $25 an hour. That's $300. Plus the dinner, that's another $200 to $300. That's $500 to $600 to come out and say happy birthday to you guys.
FaceTime.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, man, maybe I just stay home and cook with my family and I'll wish you well when I see you. It's becoming outrageous, and there's still people in today's society that are like, the economy is doing the best it's ever has. It's not. I've been to the grocery store. I've been to restaurants. I just got back from vacation. I'm broke. Yeah.
Yeah, but I have to say a lot of that is price gouging. McDonald's CEO is making $100 gazillion. That's not a real number, by the way. I'm making that up.
Thank you.
And their profits are up.
Yeah, and it's not just inflation, and it's not something that politics can always fix. That comes from private companies who want the CEO to balloon up with a golden parachute. I just want to let you know, 67% say that increased costs make dining out too expensive. I saw Chili's ad that said too pricey to go to McDonald's, come to Chili's.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's ridiculous that we have to now make that choice when fast food was like the last resort. Well, that's ridiculous.
But Chili's also has great deals and super cold beers.
Good beer.
First, I would like to thank Jeff for coming out to my event on Sunday.
Which I came out solo and drove myself, and I didn't eat.
Here's what I notice, and this is why it's so important when people are going out to these establishments. A lot of places don't make the customer feel thought about anymore.
Yeah, they don't care.
Like, you're trying to get money in because obviously, yes, they are experiencing so much inflation on their end, and obviously they have to pay their teams and all of that. But when you go to a restaurant over the course of a couple years and you notice that the thing that you have been ordering for those past 2 years now is half the size, and now you have a 20% auto grat, which I don't mind paying the 20% auto grat, but it's already on the bill for something that you might be getting less than. So it's like, it's managing this, right, and it's managing this expectation. I think a lot of people feel very bamboozled.
Yeah, I agree with everything you all said. And let's see what our viewers say. Are you dining out as much as you used to? 63% of you say less. 23% say just as often. 5% say more. 9% say never. Wow.